Damn, Dodgers beat my Mets. 6-0. Sheesh. All right, we just waiting for some people to roll in. I'll get this started in a minute. Yeah. Let's see. At least I know the audio's good. I guess the recovery. I want to talk about the spill I had the other day on why I think I analyzed why I think I fell. So we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Just gonna wait for some people to roll in. Let me clean out this desktop real quick. Other than that, how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? What is it looking like today or tonight for you guys? For most of you guys. My hand is so much better. Yo, I swear to God, the night it happened and like 2 days after that, when I say I was in pain, this is the podcast, yes. Hopefully I will have one of my friends joining us in a minute. Get used to these podcasts. This is something I want to implement later on. I'll explain, the future of this channel with everything I want to do. What was I saying now? Oh, the hand. Yo, I was in pain, guys. In pain. Because the thing was, the wrist wasn't fully healed, right? From the first fall. It was getting there, but it wasn't fully healed. So for me to fall again on the same wrist, it wasn't a bad fall, but I irritated the wrist again. JTV, what's going on, my brother? No face cam. Nah, it's a podcast. No face cam. Maybe later on. Let's see. I don't know. Back to work. What happened? What, you at work right now? I guess you're gonna have to archive this. You're gonna have to hit us on the archive, right? Oh, let me see what's up with my boy. Let me see. Yo, when you talking to like that? You see how I get talked to, man? Nick, hurry up, man. I got the people waiting for you. Yeah. My asthma pump was in my my book bag on the side pocket. I guess when I fell, that thing fell out as well. You know, honestly, I'm surprised at how many hits the video got. I don't know if it was the name of the stream or just the fall itself, but I'm definitely getting a lot of static for that video right now.
Yo, okay, my name.
You hear this kid?
Invite or whatever that shit's called. What am I supposed to download?
Well, I need to send it to you via email. You gotta give me an email so I can send you the link so you can join. Yo, I didn't even know my sneaker fell off until I got up off the floor. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? My sneaker, but you gotta understand, they weren't tied. Because usually when I wear my Nike Roshis, I basically just throw them on without tying them. I guess that's a swag thing in New York. That's how we rock them, though. This happened when you were with Jermaine on the Boosted Board crew. It was only like 3-4 of us, I believe. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me invite one of my boys. The laces are on the sneaker. I just didn't yeah, I didn't tie them. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to what the hell? I'm trying to send my boy the link. Get somebody up on here other than myself to talk to you guys for a biddy. All right, Gmail. All right, give me a second. I'll get to you guys in a minute. We're gonna chat. Copy this link real quick. Send this out. I'm almost done, guys. I'm trying to send this out real quick. SUSNISEK 433. Mr. Nick. So I have my friend coming in here. His name is Nick. He's about to do some podcasts soon. I just want you guys to get familiar with him. You know, I might have one of you guys in the chat room pop up on this podcast one day. You know, try something different. You know, bro, I saw your sneaker come up. Oh, that shit had to fall hard. It wasn't a hard fall. It really was like I didn't feel it. It was just more of, all right, let's say if I had gloves on. You should, sick bro. What you mean? Tech, what you mean? Should I have the Timbs? You stupid. No, if I had the gloves on, the fall wouldn't feel as bad as it did. I sound sick? No, I'm not sick. It's maybe the audio quality is better on this because I'm talking in a blue mic. This is a very good mic. Yeah, I'm definitely not sick though. Trust me, if I was sick, matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to AC because it's getting kind of cold in this room. Where the hell am I? All right, cool. Yeah, so if I had gloves on, right? Yeah, your voice is cleared up now. Yeah. If I had gloves that day, I would have been in a better position than I was that day. Because the thing was, I was, you know, the cut I had before that, the week before that. So I was just more upset at the fact that this thing happened again. I was like, my God, are you fucking kidding me? Again? That's all I kept saying was again. I don't know if you heard, because I actually just watched, because ever since I fell that day, I did not watch the stream again. I just didn't want to see myself fall. And then I seen it and I started laughing because I thought it would have been worse. But if you see it, it looked like I slid. I used to play baseball, but it looked like I slid to like second base, but didn't make it all the way. That's what it looked like. I was like, Jesus Christ, this thing is hilarious. So I just laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see or hear. You guys can hear me? Hold on. Come on. I can hear myself. I'm playing the feed back to myself. I can hear it. Me see. Turn up the volume. If anybody in the chat can write to her, tell her to turn up her volume on her phone or computer, that'd be great. So check it out. After watching, because you know the reason why we're doing this live stream talking about the fall was because a lot of people kept saying I pressed the brakes. So check this out. On that scooter, in order for you, the brake light did come on, but I didn't press the brakes fully. When you tap the brakes, they don't do nothing. It just activates the light. What happened was the shocking system. All right, you can hear me? All right. The shocking system on that particular scooter at that speed made the shocks fold in, right? So when they folded in, my hands hit the brake, but it didn't break. You understand what I'm saying? The scooter did not break. It just, the lights just went on. Because that scooter, what was weird about that scooter, you have to press the brakes really hard in order for it to stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the house. I'm in my house. I'm on my computer. I'm on my Mac Mini with my I'm on my desk. I'm on my desk. So anyway, when I braked, I mean when the shocking system hit, my hand accidentally touched the brake, but it doesn't break off a small touch. It has to be a hard grab in order for it to you know, for it to break. So it didn't break. What you heard in that when I was streaming, or when Jermaine was streaming me live, whatever, when I was going down on that slope, the front shock did some weird ass shit that the first one did, and it turned to the side, and I fell forward. So that's what I was pissed off about. Like, how can you sell something that goes this fast and the shocking system not be sturdy as a bike or even the Anchior scooter? Because, you know, I had the Anchior scooter here too. And the shocking system on that cheaper scooter is better than the one that was on the more expensive scooter. You know what I'm saying? The curb, the fender rug. There was no brakes. I didn't break anything. The light came on because when you slightly activate, I wish I could show you. Like, if I was on my phone, I could just show you on the other scooter. And the thing is about that scooter in particular, those had disc brakes. So it's like a bike. It had disc brakes on it, as opposed to the Anchior scooter, where it's electronic braking. You understand what I'm saying? It basically shuts down the speed and everything that goes into the wheels. So the braking system was better on the Anchior. Don't get me wrong, that scooter, the one I fell off of, as far as speed, and if it's straight away, it's a great scooter. But the how you say it? I'm trying to use a big word. I'm getting tongue tied. But the way they built that scooter, as far as the parts that they put into it, are cheap. They're cheap, cheaply made. The shocking system is a joke on there. I actually emailed the company. I emailed Amazon. I actually called Amazon. They were even talking about paying for my medical if I like something ended up happening to me if I broke an arm or a foot, whatever, that they were going to take care of the medical bill. You know, I called them and let them know that this product is not safe for people, you know what I'm saying, that are going to be jumping off of curbs or whatever. I sent them the video, whatever. They emailed me back. I mean, they're going through a process right now. I'm actually waiting for my refund as we speak. Yeah, like I sound good. I'm just, at the first few days was just more about soreness. I mean, I still feel a little soreness here and there with my wrist. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I've been reading you guys' comments. You know what I'm saying? You know, thank you for the support. Asking, seeing if I was good or not. I appreciate that all day. And yeah, I'm good. Just a lot of scars, a lot of scabs. Everything's pretty much dried up now. It's all about you know, getting back to normal. Oh, so what the refund right now is, they said being that it's a motorized product, they have to run tests on it and all this bullshit. So it takes a little longer for them to reimburse me. So yeah. Yo, did your Anchior scooter only go? All right, so when it's dying, it will go 10 miles per hour. So like when it's on its last hour of riding, it's gonna go slower. But the first 2 hours, 3 hours of riding is gonna go like, with my weight, 15 to 18 miles an hour. Someone lighter is going 20, 22. So the Anchior scooter is a dope scooter, don't get me wrong, but I wanted more speed to catch up with the boosted boards, which was a bad idea. That's mainly why I bought that $1,400, $1,300 scooter. Was to listen, I could have easily took down that video and said, I don't want nobody to see me fuck up. But it's like, dude, in life, you got to learn how to face these things. And I think that was big for me because, like, yeah, people are going to laugh. People are going to make jokes about it. But it's how you come back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's like that one kid in school that gets clowned on all day, every day. He didn't stop going to school because he was getting clowned on. He wanted to achieve something. So that's my thing right now. Listen, people are going to laugh. People are going to talk shit. I read the comments. It is what it is, bro. People in life think they're perfect. They're not perfect. Those people that sit here and they laugh and they shit on you, no matter what situation. Fuck my situation. Those people that sit here and make fun of, oh, you're fat. Oh, you're too skinny. Them people are upset with themselves. They're mad that their life isn't going the way they want it to go. So they want to make people feel like shit, just like they're feeling. That's fine. Listen, at the end of the day, I thrive off that shit. That shit is a rush for me. Like me sitting back and watching all those comments was like, bro, I can't wait for my hand to heal so I can pull out some dope ass fucking vlogs. That's all I kept thinking about was, oh, I can't wait for my audience, my real, you know what I mean? My real people, my family, my YouTube family to see the shit I'm about to pull out. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. It's all good. At the end of the day, we live, we learn. You know what I'm saying? The scooter idea was a dope idea, and you know I fell off of it. Shit happens, man. Yeah, that's right, Tech Moss. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, people gonna talk all day. As a matter of fact, we live in a day and age where all people do is talk shit. The keyboard is people's friends. Why? Because they feel like nobody ain't never gonna see me. I could talk all this shit I want. And guess what? That nigga ain't never gonna know it's me talking shit. But it's all right though. It's fine. Cause karma's a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back. That's right. Damn, mine can only go 14 miles tops. Did you put it on level 3? Cause it has 3 modes. Yeah, keyboard gangsters. That's all it is. Keyboard gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the projects. I'm still in the projects. All we did was crack jokes on each other. If you ain't have thick skin for that, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So what up, though? How's everybody's Friday going? I'm in the house. I'm chilling right now. I was looking forward to, I actually wasn't gonna. The plan was when I initially sat here was I was gonna make a video, like a nice long vlog. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna open up with me talking about the fall. I was gonna put a highlight of the fall, and you know, continue on with the vlog. But then I said, you know what? Let me get out the way because I've been seeing people on Jermaine's live stream. Yo, what's up with Alex? I want to see him on the live stream shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But the reason why I'm making this video right now, well, not this video, but this podcast right now, is to let you know I'm good. And, you know, I got some good things coming in soon. And, you know, you're going to have some vlogs coming out pretty soon. You fell because you was talking shit about them park rangers. Karma's a bitch, my guy. Nah. I wasn't talking shit about the park rangers. The park rangers were being dickheads. What you want me to do? Oh, no, I'm not wasting my energy, bro. Trust me. I'm just trying to show people that people can talk all they want, and it's not gonna stop you from doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess they see it as me talking shit to park rangers. I'll state in facts. They work them 9 to 5s. They miserable. They want to be cops. I'm not gonna change what I felt about the park rangers. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Vlog life forever. At the end of the day, I'm guessing you was a park ranger, Magic, because you want to label that as karma. If you know the definition of karma, that's definitely not karma towards that. But okay, Magic got a big mouth. I don't even know if I'm feeding into Magic. This nigga's a nobody. I'm waiting on my boy Nick right now. We about to start this podcast. Yo, what's up? We waiting for you. What's going on? Stop playing. He's nervous. He never did a podcast before. I want to introduce y'all to the guy, Nickelodeon. Let me try sending this to him again. He's saying he's having problems. This guy here, man. All right. Where we at with it? What sound is off? Get better. Start getting back on your YouTube game, my homie. Sergio's starting his own podcast. Yeah, Sergio's on his thing. I was actually supposed to. I don't know what happened. We were supposed to do something today, as far as podcasting goes, but he never got back to me. Nah, I haven't been working. My wrist has been very sore. Today was actually the first day since the spill. Oh yeah, the sound off. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see what's up with Sergio right now. Trying to get in there, sending me to a podcast. I know I ain't doing this wrong, man. Hold on. Oh wait. Right. Oh no. I'm trying to send. I did it wrong. It was my fault. All right. Nick will be here shortly. I did it wrong. I was sending him a link to the damn chat. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Nick. My bad, bro. Yeah, where were we right now? No, so yeah, I have not been working. I've been just trying to recover. Today's the first day since the spill that I've been feeling like great. So I'm glad about that. It's all about the healing process, man. We all go through it. It's like that one chick that breaks your heart. You just gotta separate yourself from her. And I don't know. That shit didn't make no sense, but you get it. Nick, where you at, man? Waiting on Nick. Nickelodeon. Let me hit up Sergio, see if you want to join us, because he was actually supposed to do his thing today on his channel. Yo, what's up? I'm doing a podcast right now. You trying to get in on this or what? Simon, my brother, Vlog Life. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay blessed. Don't get into no trouble. You know, there's a lot of crazy people out there. Word. Let me see. Sergio just hit me up. Let me see what Sergio's talking about.
Yeah, I need like a few minutes, but I need like a half hour.
This thing gonna be over in like a half hour 45, bro. I've been on this for a little while now. All right, bro. Have a good night. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about probably just knocking this out, this podcast, and then doing probably like a live stream. I've been playing my NBA 2K lately, so I had the time that I'm not working right now. So let me play some games, man. So I've been rocking out with some games, playing my games, watching some YouTube videos, looking at different techniques to making your vlogs better. I actually ordered something that's gonna step up my photography game to another level. So I can't wait for that. Let me see what Sergio's talking about.
Man, I may gotta finish something up. Let me see if I can get on it.
Just send me an email and I'll send you an invite. So whenever you can, just jump in if I'm still on. All right, we may have Sergio in here shortly. But yeah, man. Oh, look at Nickelodeon. Nick, what up, my man?
What's good, man? You can hear me fine?
Yeah, what's up with your thumbnail? That LeBron James thing gotta go, man. What are you doing? Come on, man.
I just got in here. What you want me to do?
Nah, I
want me to just switch it up real quick?
You're good. Don't worry about it. Yo, by the way, everybody, that's Nick. If you want, subscribe to him. He's doing his thing right now. He's gonna have what you gonna do? Some podcasts? What you doing?
I'm gonna do a little bit of everything, man. Podcasts, videos, everything.
But so we're gonna be. I'll be featured on his podcast from time to time. We're gonna be doing talks about sports, a lot of sports. If you're into that kind of thing.
A lot of things going on right now. Hell yeah.
We're gonna be doing a few things, man. It's gonna be dope. Just be on the lookout for him. Just give him your name. Give him like, what's up? Talk to him.
Yo, my name is Nick from New York. Met this dude on doing Amazon, was it?
You say you was a subscriber. I met this dude. He's like,
I was.
You was? Oh, so you unsubscribed? You unsubscribed to me.
Nah. I was following this dude on YouTube. Seemed like a chill guy. I saw him. I think you were posted on 92nd in Amsterdam doing Amazon.
I believe so.
Yeah, I pulled up to him on my little, my motorcycle high class.
No, he's the guy. He's the guy. When I do the live streams, He's the guy who had the moped. I was so jealous. I was like, yo, this guy got the moped, man.
Yo, but then you got yourself a scooter that kept up. What you mean?
Okay. No, I had the electric bike. The electric bike.
Yeah, you had the electric bike. It was dope.
We would be flying down the regular streets like.
Yo, and this dude on his electric bike posted up next to me. He'd be doing 30, 32, 30. Like, yo, it was just crazy. On his electric bike in the city. Going as fast as me, basically.
Yeah, but at least with a bike, you have more control. Not a damn scooter, man. Damn.
Oh, nah. I told you, yo. I told you over here investing towards a scooter, bro. Come on.
No, the scooter was dope. Like I said, that one was
just not cheer, yeah. But that's just that other one is just built for speed, bro. That's it.
Right. I see people coming in out the podcast. What's going on? You're not digging this format? Talk to me. You're not even in the comments heavy. What's up, Nick? You want to come out there? What? You heard what this guy said in the chat? You got the chat open or no?
About to get it open right now.
Yeah, you supposed to been through that. You got to interact with your audience, man.
So you don't want to send me the wrong link, right?
Yo, just make sure you mute it because it's gonna come up as an echo. But yeah. So what I want to do is maybe every Sunday do a podcast, right? But I want it to be different, right? I don't really watch TV like that, but when I do, it's The Walking Dead. So this podcast will probably be seasonal. It'll probably be one of those things where after The Walking Dead, for whoever's a Walking Dead fan, you can come in here. Magnolia Boy. Yo, so you come in here Sunday after Walking Dead, we can have a talk about Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? So that was probably one of the things I wanted to do. And these people don't want to hear this shit. They want to talk about the shared economy. They want to talk about
of course,
how much money I made off Amazon.
Money.
They want to know how much I made off of Uber.
Well, you're making so much, you could be doing podcasts right now. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Chill.
But me and this dude, we started a pack like a month ago. Make $200 a day. That was the plan.
Yeah.
And
trying to make what 20 G's by winter.
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I'm a little behind.
I'm
a little behind. A little?
I mean, you spending on scooters. What do you expect? 2
scooters on top of that. That's crazy.
See?
But I'll get that money back. It's coming back probably by Monday. I gotta hit up Amazon, see what's up. Amazon got billions. I'm just a little drop in the ocean.
Amazon, woof. I did my 8 hours today, matter of fact.
Oh yeah? Oh, you lit. I just got I can't talk, but yeah, you just started Caviar. You can let them know what you feel about Caviar. You started doing your thing with the Caviar.
Bro, fuck Postmates. That's what. Caviar is lit. Like, yo, the money. Like, if you're doing the shared economy, and you should, Alex, you already know, I just been doing Postmates for, you can make your chunk of change there, but Caviar, like, it lets you know where you're going, lets you know how much you're getting.
Yeah, that's what I love about Caviar. Right.
Well, I mean, like 130 in a day, I think, or 2.
With Caviar, yeah.
When I first started, yeah.
See, what's crazy about Nick, he has a moped, and I tell him all the time, bro.
Oh, I'm lazy, bro.
You can make so much money off this moped because he's flying up and down these streets like nothing. Like, the only thing that would delay him from making this money would probably be the restaurants. We all know these restaurants. Oh, they're not ready. And it just kills your whole vibe. It's like, dude, hurry up.
Caviar pays you. At least Caviar pays you for that too.
It's still not worth it though, because you think about it like this: how much money you could have made within that delay?
Yo, I would have been banking right now. I could be making what 300-400 a day, but I'm just lazy, bro. You know that. You know that.
I've been trying to push Nickelodeon to do his thing, but Sergio in the house. Sergio, what's up, man? I think his thing crashed. But so I've been trying to push this guy for the longest. Yo, do your thing, get this money, and he's been on his bullshit. I can't say he hasn't been on it 100%, but
at least 45%.
I mean, before Jermaine came into town, me and this guy was inseparable. I was next to this guy every day, right?
Oh, facts. We were out there all day.
I made sure I was pushing him like, yo, we out there today. We getting this money today.
I'm telling you, I'm one of those people who need pushing, man. I'm done. I'm like mad slow. But imagine, bro.
This guy's an idiot, bro.
I'm making a good 1,000 at least a week, or 1,200 around there from not even pushing myself. Imagine if I was actually going out there and trying, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can make more. Think about that. You can make more. It's gonna get cold out there. Wintertime is right around the corner. Fall is right around the corner.
Grinding out now.
I mean, you have the advantages because you have the car. You have the moped. You're good.
Yo,
Serge.
Yo, what's good?
We got Sergio in the house. He making sacrifices right now. I think you just got into the house, right?
Nah. I've been home for a minute. I was just like laundry, adulting.
I see you. Right? He's stupid. What's up, though?
I feel like everybody is like stealing cars and like jumping over.
Okay, GTA.
I'm washing clothes, folding them nicely.
This guy's stupid, bro. I remember when I took
making sure the socks match,
the colored ones. Let's put these. They look the same.
I throw like a white Puma one with a black Puma one, and the whole world just blows up.
Yo, but I remember when I took Sergio with me. Sergio in the house. If you guys don't remember, that's 2265 Films himself. Now he got his own thing going. It's called Native Brand TV, right?
Yeah, that's the YouTube channel.
That's the YouTube channel. Now he got some podcasts going on.
And the podcast, the Midweek Sound Off. Find it on iTunes, SoundCloud.
Subscribe to that if you have
a jewelry store, Rite Aid.
What?
You get the little how Rite Aid be selling like fake bootlegs.
Oh god,
I think they're bootlegging our shit already.
Oh man, but yeah, if you haven't subscribed to him, subscribe to him right now. He's on his grind. Everybody's on that grind. If you're not on your grind, you're not gonna make it. That's the way I see it.
Fact. And we've been grinding for a minute.
Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, you think success happened overnight for a lot of them. It's not. These guys put in 5-6 years worth of work and they reap the benefits later on. You know what I mean? So,
Robert Bandman, there's no missing socks. We good, bro.
Right. But I was just about to tell them about that time that I took you with me on the Amazon Flex adventure.
Wow, the death of me, bro. I died.
Yo, bro, your man comes to my hood. What's up?
Nah. Hold on. You hit me up talking about I bet swing through. You can ride your bike, you down the block type shit. So I'm like, I bet. Está bien. So I'm on my way to your crib. I'm riding my bike. Mind you, it's like all Park Avenue. Like that's difficult. It's hills. Like I had to beat up 2 trolls. I had to go against like 10 zombies. It's difficult.
Yeah.
So I'm on a fixie bike. There's no gears. Like there's no such thing as like.
That's what made it more funny, bro. This nigga came to my hood with a fixie. Yo, that shit was hilarious. Go ahead, keep going.
There's one gear. There's nothing but like legs and like lower body strength. Like, I'm pushing for my life, bro. I'm pushing for my life. So,
oh shit.
This nigga Alex calls me like, yo, you should have been here. What you mean?
Yeah, I'll be out.
Google Maps tell me it takes 20 minutes. I'm on my 18th minute. You talking about I should have been there. So then I'm over here thinking it's all sweet. We about to take the train with our bikes, pick up the first delivery, call it a day. My man goes, all right, back on the bike. We're going downtown.
Hell yeah. I'm riding to the city. Hell yeah. Yeah.
That killed me, bro. I'm gonna keep it on par.
Yo, so his first, he did pretty good because you picked the 2-hour shift off Amazon, and they didn't give him nothing until his last hour, I believe.
They gave me one thing, just one.
Yeah, one delivery. He had a 2-hour block. For the most part, the first hour and some change, we were just hanging out in front of a bus stop, I believe.
Yeah. We was hanging out around the area and stuff.
Did I even vlog that day? No, right? Yeah, I did vlog that day, right?
I think you did. I don't know.
So there might be. I gotta figure out what vlog that was. That thing was hilarious. So we ended up chilling in front of the bus stop, and then he finally got the ring off that. Oh, he got a delivery. He go gets his delivery, and
hold on, I get the delivery. I pick it up. Remember, you told me that you delivered there was a Chinese spot.
Mm-hmm.
I got no basket, no nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to ride my bike in the middle of the city and grab the homie's food. So I finally deliver. When I get to the spot, the dude is like, "Oh," the dude texts me talking about, "I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. I'm in a cab." Like, my man's like, what kind of shit is that? I'm over here outside the building looking like a hoodlum. I don't even think they know what drugs are in that area. But like, I invented that one block, whatever block that was. I invented posted on the block, just for that area.
And that's what kills your whole flow. Is like you have to wait for this guy to pull up. You know what I'm saying? For you to give him his stuff, which could have delayed you making some more money. But I think it was dead after that shit anyway, though, right? Like you ain't get nothing after that, right?
That was the only one. Thank God, because I was dead already anyway. I wasn't gonna deliver nobody's food.
Yo, he would hate it even more now because Amazon like screwed up so bad that they'll have you down by like 23rd Street.
Oh, nah.
And then out of nowhere, they be like, "Oh, we need you to go up to 142nd on the west side."
He was on 70 something, and then they give us a delivery all the way by Riverside Drive or whatever it's called, the FDR.
Nah, but that's nothing. What you talking about?
Where now?
Now it's different.
Well, it was something. My only day, because that shit was bad.
Nah, listen. Before Amazon used to just put you in local areas. I remember I used to get a lot of tips off of Amazon, and
But you remember what we did with Postmates, like that same day, like right after. I don't know if we're gonna get any heat for this. I don't think Postmates listen to this shit. Remember we tried to.
Listen, I ain't talking flow though. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what you talking about. And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine. No.
Yeah, like the CEO of Postmates on the chat real quick. Like, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
We need to talk to the three.
I'll throw this story out there about Uber. I remember one time me and Sergio were very hungry. We were so hungry. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get on to Uber Eats and whatever.
Same day.
Yeah, I know. Shh. Right?
You're gonna divert the conversation like it happened in another dimension.
No, because you said Postmates. I was like, hold on, don't talk about Postmates. You know what I mean? Like, but so
bro, this happened on Mars, guys. This didn't happen on Earth.
It already didn't happen in this planet. It happened on another planet.
Yeah,
but,
it was in our planet.
That day was like, I'm hungry, man. He's like, yo, what's up? I said, I'm about to get on Uber Eats. So we had got some a request for this from what was it, taco spot, right?
Yes, it was a taco spot.
So I'm over here hyped up as hell, like, yes, we're about to eat some good ass tacos.
But we was waiting. We was trying to get like an order good enough for the both of us. Like we wasn't trying to share like one fries.
Right. And this order actually had two different orders to be delivered or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember telling Sergio, yo, go inside like you meet. I get in the phone. So in case they go back and look at the footage, it wasn't me who picked up the order. You know what I'm saying? So we get the order. I know she sounds criminal as hell, but fuck it. We go outside and we open the order and I take a bite out this shit. What was that for? This thing was so spicy. Remember?
Oh,
bro, this thing is burning my mouth.
The rice. Yeah, bro. We would be fat asses, bro.
Right. I was like, nah.
I took that down.
Yeah, he did, but after like dying 2 times and came back.
I'm Puerto Rican. We do that.
Nah, that thing was burning the shit out of my mouth and chest, bro. I said, "What the hell?"
It was like the chunky salsa, like the halal shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, we were. That's what we get for being criminals,
right? that was a story in another planet. Uber, I apologize. That wasn't real.
Like that was like the Jesus from whatever planet we was.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit was insane. But
Pix or it didn't happen, so I guess it didn't happen.
No, but the shit, you know, it turned out okay. I didn't get penalized for that delivery. I ended up putting that I dropped the food and they understood the situation. You know what I'm saying? So everything's good. Me and Uber are on good terms right now. But
sounds like a relationship.
Right, hell yeah. But yeah.
Food. Good.
So what up, man? So you were supposed to do a podcast today though, right?
Nah, not today. We record every Tuesday. We release every Wednesday.
This dude Nick is trying to do his thing too, but what days you trying to do your shit, Nick?
Mine, y'all. I'm still trying to get everything together right now. I don't even know. I gotta get people. So
You don't,
official.
you don't need too many people because the thing is, you gotta find people you could depend on. Basically.
No, I know. I'm saying because the dude I'm trying to also do it with, like, this dude's a whiz with all these sports things, and I'm trying to get him on. But I'm trying to, get the schedules aligned.
Yeah, that's the worst part because, like, my boys that I'm doing it with, Alex is Jose and Lou, we're always together. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it's still like, all right, can we get like a solidified schedule, like a day where we can just have that whole day to like get what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here in my head, I'm over here thinking like, I bet a podcast is anywhere from like 45 minutes to like an hour and 20 minutes. Right. But in reality, you need like 3 hours because you sometimes you want to stop recording, go back, continue recording, elaborate on something. And then editing is just a whole nother devil. Mm-hmm. I've been lucky enough to learn that in school, so I know, like, the gist of it. Mm-hmm. But it's like planning it is a lot more difficult than what I thought it was. Like, in my head, like I was like, I bet we just need an hour every Tuesday and we'd be all right. Nah.
Yeah, it's a headache. No
one take Drake out here.
Bruce, what up? Bruce in the chat. What's up?
Take the homie Lima, Bruce
Lima. But yeah, I remember when I used to do podcasts and gaming podcasts back in the days. We would record it through Skype, and they would archive. Well, there was a program that would record the conversation, and you would have to. Well, this is back before like technology was great the way it is now, where I could just stream it through fucking YouTube and call it a wrap. But before, you would have to do it through Skype. And there was a program that would record the conversation, and I would go back through Audacity and edit the podcast and then upload it.
Yeah, people still use Audacity.
Yeah. That's
the
crazy.
Majority of the people that do podcasts, they still use Audacity.
Audacity's a good software. I think it's free still too, right? It's free software
still? I'm not sure. Because I just do mine on Logic because you know me, I like to finesse, throw music in there. Yeah. But there's a lot that I'm still learning about that. But I do mine through Logic. I was thinking about maybe using Audacity to see like what that was gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Yeah, but I do my research. So I go online and I go on YouTube, see how everybody else is doing. Audacity is where it's at. Like everybody's using it.
Which is a throwback software, and like I said, I used to use that to.
But now I don't know, because you was mentioning Nick was mentioning about schedules and stuff.
Right.
Now, I mean, it's a lot easier now because another idea that I had was just to use like a capture card in a PlayStation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just strip out the video, use the audio, and as long as you have like, for example, like right now I'm using the YETI mic. I used the YETI mic recently for my live streams when I play my PlayStation. It sounds dope.
Right.
So just like you and your friends using the YETI mic on the PlayStation. Using a game capture card, which is like another $170.
Yeah, an OBS
computer, and that's it. You could do it through there. Right. That way, y'all could just have like all the time in the world. Like he could be in his crib, you could be in your crib. Everybody's comfortable. Yeah. I just like to Logic as a tool to like learn things and meet people. You know what I'm saying? So like me going to a studio is a door opening for me to meet somebody at the studio that could. Yeah, potentially listen to the podcast and be like, "Yo, these niggas are dope." Same thing how all other rappers get plugged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, presentation is key too. Like, if I see somebody that got some high quality shit, I'm like, "Oh, he's trying to really do his thing," and gravitate you to that person who's making that work. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the same thing when I was vlogging. Like when I started off with the phone, like, it was a great stomping stone, but I felt like
that's the conversation we had from the beginning.
Yeah, I just felt like it was good for the time. But then I started to say, if I up the quality, people would look at me more. And, a lot of people didn't, like, I got mixed reactions. A lot of people in the comments would be like, oh, you don't need a better camera. We just need you to vlog. But they didn't understand where I was trying to come from. Like, I understand, you'd rather see more vlogs. But I like quality. Like, especially now with that Sony camera, it's night and day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So.
And that's the quality is my, we had this conversation before. It's like, quality is my most important thing. Like I like for myself to either look good or sound good, whatever the case is. I just finished like the very first like the pilot episode that we did for the podcast was literally in the middle of the barbecue. Music is blasted, everybody's having a good time. We was in the mood, so we thought that it would be dope to like give that experience. Like that's how we live. Like we like to have fun. So we did it on the phone. A lot of people gave positive feedback, like, yo, the party's there. Y'all explaining what's going on in the party, so that's dope. Second episode, we got like good feedback out of it also. But like, well, the second being like the very first official was like pretty much like our it's supposed to be done. So we're learning. So we got feedback from that. But again, like for me, it's the same way. Presentation is key. I just finished buying like a mixer and 3 microphones. I want this shit to sound like a radio show, like legit. Yeah,
I mean, you want to invest into your craft. Like I said, everybody knows when I was busting my ass last year trying to save up money to get, you know, the tools. That's what you call them. They tools. Tools to your whatever you're trying to do. Everybody knows I went ham getting that camera. Everybody knows I went ham getting that drone. And, you know, I didn't get to enjoy it the way I wanted to enjoy it because, you know, the job situation. By the time I got all these things, Madison Square called me up. Yo, get ready. You're about to start working in the next few weeks. That kind of threw me off. It kind of threw me off my funk. And, you know.
That did kind of kill the flow.
It killed the flow.
The videos
it really
did. Coming out.
Yeah, it really did kill the flow. I didn't really get to enjoy the tools I had. And, you know, I plan to do that now, especially with the new work tools I got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's something I'm definitely going to grind out. And it's going to be dope because now you get to see the winter side of me in vlogs. You understand what I'm saying? Like
without the work,
without having to incorporate, you know what I'm saying, you know, the job into it. Because there's a lot of vlogs I did shoot, but I never published them because I felt like it was stupid. Like there was a lot of them I did a detour of where I work.
Both of us, I remember, like we both have like a couple like vlogs in the stash that we never put out because we wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't the day, you know.
Yeah. And the thing is, for content creators like us here, you know, we always put quality first. Not quality, but we always put in our heads like, if I don't like it, I know they're not gonna like it. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
so we trash it right off the bat.
We try, like, if I feel like it's something worthy enough to be put up, then I'll put it up. But if it's something that's just not worth putting up, I'm not gonna embarrass myself and put up some shit that's just gonna sit in the archive and people are like, oh, he's falling off. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So. Try to understand when you know what I'm saying, when we come out with content, if we're not coming out with it back to back, it's because the content wasn't that great. I had a lot of people tell me, oh, you slacked off, you got lazy, and it's like a lot of things play part. It wasn't just only that. There's a lot of other things that play part into why people stop daily vlogging or whatever the hell they're doing. Like life is real. Like you got a real life outside of YouTube. And people just don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But you know, Sergio's still alive. They always ask for you, Sergio. Sergio's there.
I probably died a couple times temporarily.
Oh, Sergio cut his hair, by the way, guys. The long hair Sergio is in the past. Oh. Sergio looks like Max Payne.
I didn't even reveal that. Wow.
But
the Brazil one, one was
Max Payne. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'll take that compliment.
Max Payne was the man.
I mean, he was he's always been a little wacko, but the Brazil Max Payne was wavy. That was such a dope game.
Hell yeah, that game was the shit. I'm not gonna lie.
That was we got 8. That's like one of the that I would pick up and play again.
Hell yeah, I would love for them to do a reboot or not a reboot, or remastered. I'll play that shit right now. But
did that one came out for the PS4, didn't it? So it
PS3. PS3.
Yeah.
That was PS3?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. That was one of those games that didn't get remastered. I was like, damn, Rockstar's trying to just eat off the GTA. They should have just remastered this Max Payne.
I heard they're not even gonna make another GTA. Like they're just gonna elaborate on what they have.
I don't know what they're doing. I know they're focusing on this thing right now, the Red Dead Redemption joint.
They pushed that back
till next year, right?
Mm-hmm. They pushed it back.
So that's another thing too. You're gonna see me incorporate with this channel a lot more, guys. Is gaming. Gaming's gonna be huge on this channel coming up, because there's a lot of things that will be coming out this holiday season, and I might sit online for them. Me and Sergio, Sergio did his thing with the Nintendo Switch earlier this year. Stood online for a few hours at the Nintendo store. Man. I mean, at the Nintendo store, the Best Buy on 14th Street. So gaming,
bro, like my kids came out like popsicle sticks for a week.
Stupid, bro. Word. So we did our thing over there. I actually ended up coming out later on that night because I was at work, of course. Sergio actually called out of work that day. Smart man.
Watch your mouth.
Smart
Watch
man.
your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
They don't work. They don't listen to my podcast.
You don't know that.
Hello, Verizon.
I was sick. I fell out of bed. I landed on 14th Street. I stayed in my spot. It just so happened to be best.
Yeah. That's what happened. Exactly what happened.
Nigga, I made Lou pick up the phone, like, because they called.
Like,
yo, where you at, Serge? Nigga, I made Lou pick up the call, talking about, I don't know, the last time that I heard from him, he was on his way to the hospital.
Damn. Estaba muriendo este tipo.
Talking about, he left his phone. He just ran out the crib. I don't know. Like, I don't know what.
Yo, any of you guys picking up that Xbox One X?
Nah.
Huh?
Wait, but aside from that, like going off of the same topic, there's something called the X Station. That it's a console that was made to be able to hold down both PlayStation and Xbox games.
That sounds crazy.
If they throw that into circulation, whatever, bro, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna.
That sounds like a lawsuit, if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't sound like a lawsuit, man.
Probably.
I mean, supposedly.
But like, imagine like.
Platform.
Well, they tried to do that whole cross-platform stuff starting with Street Fighter, and it was a bit of a fail.
You got your Switch still or no?
Nah.
Okay. Oh, so you got to flip it?
Oh, yeah. Nice. That shit, the X Station is bigger than the PlayStation and the Xbox. I think like they literally put like.
They probably put both motherboards in that bitch.
Yeah.
Reading off of one disc.
They took a cardboard box, put both in there.
Right.
It got it has like both like little slits for like 2 CDs. So I don't think is a like a cross platform kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's more about like so like taking up one shelf space instead of taking up 2 shelf space.
That's crazy.
I have it pulled up right now. Let me see. I started this project 2 weeks ago with the idea in mind. I wanted to have both of my home consoles put into one housing. So yeah, that's all it is. Both consoles in one house.
That's definitely a custom. That is definitely a custom. But I'm a tech head, man. Like I think I'm gonna end up buying the Xbox One X this holiday season. One, because I have a 4K TV, and you know, the PlayStation 4 Pro is cool, but you gotta remember the PlayStation 4 Pro is not 100% 4K compatible. You
know me though, like I'll probably buy it for 2 weeks and flip it.
That's what I'm saying, because they don't got enough shit for me to play over there. Victor, what up? They don't have enough shit for me to play over there, and it's like, you know, am I gonna buy this for third party? Because all my third party games are gonna be bought on my PS4. So it's like, why am I really buying the Xbox?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy it. I'm probably gonna buy it literally just for
an unboxing, probably for me. No, I'll probably just buy it for an unboxing, and then I do have some games that I did buy and they're downloaded into the console. Well, in the cloud right now, which would be Gears of War and Halo. But
I feel like everybody. I think like at this point they should just get the shit for free.
You're right. Yeah, this guy's stupid. But you know, I'm actually looking forward to playing the Xbox 360 games because like now this thing is like fully backwards compatible now, I believe. And there's one game that's still near
the Xbox for real.
The Xbox One X is backwards compatible with the Xbox.
PlayStation did it smart. PlayStation was like, yeah, remember all these game guys?
We're gonna stream it to you.
You can't use it now. You gotta pay for it again.
Right.
Son to everybody to put the PlayStation Now or the PlayStation. Yeah, it's a PlayStation Now, right? Because the View is the TV, and yeah, PlayStation Now.
Yeah, PlayStation Now. That's what it's called.
Yeah, and they just like low key, just like stunned everybody. Like, y'all want to play all this and all that?
It's not. You have a website, Native Brand TV? This guy said website. It's not a website. It's a YouTube channel, right?
No. He was talking. He had a question about like. He had a question about like where we shop for clothes and stuff like that. So I told him to swing through ASOS. ASOS is the wave.
I didn't do any Grubhub this week. But before I jump off that topic, I want to talk about the backwards compatibility. So there was a game that was near and dear to my heart, which was Left 4 Dead. Anybody remember that game? Left 4 Dead was the shit.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead is wavy. I think like we stopped playing Left 4 Dead maybe like a month ago. Cause like you know like Justin and Jose and them, they still play it on the Xbox.
Yeah. That game is just so dope. Like that was one of those co-op games that was like the shit, man. Like you have 4 of your buddies trying to survive through this town. Man, that thing was so fire, man. I remember me, my cousin, my best friend Kev, and my brother. Was it my brother? No, it wasn't my brother. It was somebody else. But we would stay on that shit all night trying to. And the thing was, we didn't beat it on normal mode. We tried to beat that shit on the hardest mode ever. Yeah, so it took longer to beat it. That what? Yeah, you got to go put that work in. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. So, I'll get it for that reason. But I don't know. Let's see how long it stays in my house this time. I had the regular Xbox One, and it didn't stay in my house too long.
Bro, green Xbox that came out, like the one,
the original
one. Yeah. I had it for like 2 weeks.
Right.
I played the Battlefield 1 on it with my coworkers for like 2 weeks. Sold it. Came back, bought a 1S.
Yeah. Sold
it. Then I had the white 1S, like the last one that came out. Sold it. I just don't like the interface. Like I feel like they try to like incorporate like your whole entire life.
You can say your whole entire life. Yeah.
Like I think like the next Xbox is probably gonna be connected to your fridge.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Nick is still there. I kind of forgot you was there, Nick, because you ain't jumping in the conversation. Nigga, mad quiet.
Yo, I'm over here looking at this closing website this dude sent me to.
Bro, listen, when you're doing a podcast, for give you a heads up, you got to be involved with the conversation, not be in the background looking for
you, fan. You guys just sounded so interesting there, man. I'm a fan.
We were talking about games to a minute. That was your cue to jump in there, too.
Whoa.
By the way,
Nick was out.
Nick plays the Game Boy. He's on that old school
wavy.
The Game Boy.
The Game Boy.
Can you do a live stream on your Game Boy next week? That should be lit.
Oh hell yeah! Playing that Pokemon.
Next
Yo, how many people are still playing that Pokemon Go on their phones? Remember that was like a thing.
I opened it 2 weeks ago.
You know how much money they made? They probably like, damn, we wish we could still make that money right now.
Made? You know how many places they're banned too? That shit is crazy.
What?
You know, like a little kid
places.
Now you know what's crazy? People from out of the country, because you know I deal with a lot of tourists.
Right.
People from out of the country come through to my job to like activate service just so they can play that. I'm talking about like grown folks. Like this dude came in, and I'm talking to him like, "Hey, what brings you to New York? Like, you know, whatever." Oh yeah, I'm on my honeymoon. Like we just got married, and we out here trying to catch like different Pokemon. And I'm like, it sound like real trainers. Like I'm happy for y'all.
Yo, people were going ham. Like I remember watching vlogs of certain YouTubers going out with their wives or girlfriends to fucking find Pokemon. That shit was.
I tried that. I almost got dead that day. I got no buns that night.
That's crazy.
With the last girl I was with, I tried to like sit with. I played it off. I was like, babe, you know, it's a nice day. Let's sit down in Central Park.
Let's go catch some Pokemon. I need a Pikachu.
Let's go chill in Central Park for a little bit. I like the way the sun hits your eyes. I bet. So we sit down, and I'm like low key trying to play it off like, oh shit, they texted me from work, and I just got like caught a Pikachu and shit on the low. No buns that night.
Were people really catching Pikachus? Because I didn't see any.
That was my first Pokemon.
Yeah, Pikachu was very popular in the Pokemon universe, like back in the days.
That shit was my first. Like, if you didn't choose any of the Pokemons, they give you that one first.
I see people like the Pokemon talk. I guess everybody did. Yo, I guess I was probably like the only guy that didn't play that game on my cell phone. I swear to God, I never downloaded that shit.
Massachusetts.
What?
Wait, hold on. Bruce said that he plays it all day, but it got hacked. What?
Yes.
He plays it.
How does your Pokemon get hacked?
I think with the fake GPS, right? Am I right, Bruce Lima?
That's what I did. It didn't work that much though.
Oh no! He says he played it hacked. I thought his Pokemon Go got hacked.
Download the Tutu app.
Bro, like yo,
they said download the Tutu app.
The Tutu app.
Team Rocket. Team Rocket is dead trying to like
Phil. What up?
Your Pokemon.
AB. What up? Yeah.
There's people that they play it like on the West Coast, but like you can't turn on your location because
I mean,
then PlayStation would just ban you.
PlayStation.
I mean, PlayStation.
What?
Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You imagine PlayStation Pokemon Go on your PlayStation?
Welcome to a new universe. But you know that
Mad Gorlo's there in LA.
huge, man. They made a lot of money. Nintendo.
Man,
Somehow, some way, they figure out how to make money, man.
But you know,
stores used to pay them for Pokestops. That's how much money they made.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how they made money. But you know that game was already out. They just flipped it.
Oh yeah.
So the game before that, Ingress, the whole point of the game Ingress was for you to go to different landmarks in your city,
right,
and quote unquote hack their system. So like when you first start the game, is green team versus red team, I think it is, or blue team versus green team, something like that. And then, for example, the equivalence of a gym or a Pokestop, you would go there and then you would select it on your map and you would hack it to turn it into the green team. So like it would be like squads and stuff. So like at the end of the month, whoever had more blue would win, or whoever had more green would win. So then that company that made Ingress, they took that game, they wiped out what it looked like, and they turned it into Pokemon.
We basically changed the code on it, basically.
Yeah, they changed what it looks like. So that game literally took nothing to make. Like it just took whatever the name of the company is, Niantic. It took Niantic to buy Ingress to then switch what it looked like. So that's why so many people were on it, because people were already signed up to Ingress, and they kind of just got like switched over. Like, yo, we taking this game out, but we're giving you this game, which is the same thing. So even people that weren't Pokemon fans, they were playing that just to get on that wave.
Well, back in my days, we used to buy cards from Toys R Us that said Pokemon on it. We would buy it and use that shit. Oh, you got Pokemon cards on you?
I would buy
like
the little Pokeballs. The little Pokeballs that open and they got like a little tiny Pokemon inside. I don't know if you remember that.
Everybody tried to capitalize. Everybody used to try to capitalize on that. Remember Digimons?
That was whack.
Everybody tried to capitalize on that thing, man.
That was whack. Pokemon changed my life.
It did. Especially when the movie came out back in the days. I'm an old head. Like I said, I'll be 32 in a few weeks, guys. And
when Ash Loki died, bro. When Ash Loki died, that shit.
He died?
Like, you don't remember the movie?
I didn't watch that movie. I knew something bad was going to happen.
Oh, you didn't watch that movie? You didn't watch it?
Nah. I guess the next time my son is here, we'll watch it, I guess. Hey, son,
it's wavy.
Yo, well, we got 14 people watching right now. How do you like this podcast so far? I need your feedback, because you're going to basically let me know if this is going to continue or not. Obviously, there've been like 14 people there just sitting there, so that's dope. I guess the numbers will come back later in the archive, and the dislikes and the likes. Let me know. If you guys like.
Well, you got 3.
Huh?
You got 3 dislikes.
Those 3 dislikes. Let me give you a little info on where those dislikes came from. No, they're not fans. So from time to time, you guys can check him out. His name is Next Gen 720s. My boy, he's a cool cat from Jersey. He runs a podcast, mainly Xbox. Like he has 13,000 subs, whatever. Those 13,000, the majority of them are Xbox fanboys. So from time to time, he'll have me go to that podcast and just pop up and talk shit because he knows I'm a Sony guy. So a lot of those guys would just leech off. Like once the podcast is over, they'll go to my channel and dislike all my videos. So a lot of them, check it out. A lot of them were just in this, a lot of them were in this chat right now talking shit. So because I just had like a long debate for like an hour and a half, debating what's better, Xbox or PlayStation, and a lot of them got mad at my opinions. And they came in here just talking shit, and those were the dislikes came from. So those dislikes are from those fucking idiots. The leeches.
Would you be tight if I dislike it right now?
No, go ahead. That helps me out. Believe it or not, dislikes actually help your videos as well. You make money off of that. I got 14 likes now. Thank you guys. I guess this guy wants to talk about Pokemon still. Pokemon was the shit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Pokemon.
It's
So the other day was I walk outside my backyard. There's a rabbit, and I really try to throw a Pokeball at it.
What? I would have threw a rock, knocked it out, and then put it in the cage. Gotta catch that Pokemon.
Put a little palito and just have it like rotisserie over some fire.
I ain't no Pokemon no more.
Yeah.
Oh, was that too Puerto Rican for you?
They want another topic. How about you guys? Guess what, guys? We'll let you bring up the next topic. What you want us to talk about? How about that? That's what y'all there for. You gotta let us know what you want to hear.
What's a minty pie? Is it like the Raspberry Pi, like the little programmable computers?
Google it. Yo, but remember the Gigapets?
What? That shit was.
That was the shit. You can't even front.
Yeah.
Gigapets was the shit.
You remember the
You had to wake up early to feed them.
The Tamagotchi?
You know what? I'm gonna go to Google right now. I mean, Amazon later and purchase one of them Gigapets.
Oh, so the Minty. Oh, this is dope. All right, so the Minty Pi is a gaming console inside of an Altoid box. So
What?
when nobody was watching my videos, I did an unboxing for.
Because back in the days when nobody was watching.
I did an unboxing for a Raspberry Pi. My brother and I did the unboxing.
Right.
So a Raspberry Pi is a motherboard. Within that motherboard,
I know what that is.
Is
I know
a USB port.
Right.
And you know what? Okay, so it has like all that stuff. So
but you should keep explaining for the people that don't know in the chat.
Me.
So it has like a USB port. It has a the new Raspberry Pi. It has a like the Wi-Fi module inside, and it has an HDMI port. So what you do, the Raspberry Pi is literally the size of like an Altoid box or like, you know, a small camera. Like it's tiny. So with that, it runs through micro the SD cards, the same thing that we use for the cameras.
Yeah.
And Bluetooth also. So you put the SD card inside, but you preload the SD card with whatever you want. So the Minty Pi specifically has something called RetroPie. The RetroPie is one big emulator for the Raspberry Pi. So with that being said, you preload your games, Nintendo games, like there's mad stuff like for that.
Question: when you boot up that Minty Pi or Raspberry Pi, what OS is it booting up to?
Which one? The retro?
Whichever.
What do you mean?
The
like
one
the
you're talking about, the one you had. When you boot,
but it's different.
When you boot it up, when you
different.
turn it on, let's say you turn it on, what's the main screen that comes on when you boot it up?
It depends what card you have inside. So like, if you have a SD card that has RetroPie inside, it'll automatically boot up to RetroPie, and it looks like a gaming joystick, and it says RetroPie. If you have what's the name of? I think it's like Pi DOS or something like that. That looks exactly like what Google Chrome is.
All right.
Our computer, like you have Word on it, you have all that stuff. Like it's legit a computer.
Check this out. I want to help all y'all motherfuckers out right now. Ready? So there's a thing I ordered maybe last year around the time where Fire Sticks were very popular. You know, I used to sell Fire Sticks. We all know that. Serge, you know that.
That's basically what it is, like a Fire Stick advancement. Like you can do way.
So check this out. What happened was, and the reason why I'm going back in this story telling you about, you know what I'm saying, how this whole thing came about. For most of the time, you couldn't find Fire Sticks anywhere. You had to find a way how to get a Fire Stick. So I got tired of running into that problem of not having Fire Sticks. So one day I'm on Amazon, and I put Android box, right? You type in Android boxes, and they have these little boxes that sell Kodi and all that bullshit on there. I ordered one of these boxes. It ended up being way better than having a Fire Stick. So I remember my boy telling me that he had emulators on his cell phone, which is the Android phones. I ended up putting the emulator onto one of these boxes, and now I actually have PlayStation 1, Nintendo, Sega, all this onto that box. So you're telling me about this Pi box, and I'm like, you don't even got to get that. You can get one of these boxes, and in a lot of ways, it's better because with this box, you can browse the web. You still got the Google Play Store. You still have access to do things like if you're on the regular desktop, but you're not. You're on this little cajita.
That's what the Raspberry Pi is, an Android box.
Yeah.
Except the Android box runs the Android operating system, and the Raspberry Pi runs its own operating system.
Yeah.
Like, there's people that took, like, this lady took a Raspberry Pi, preloaded onto an LED mat on her mirror. In the morning, and she's getting dressed in front of her mirror. She asks for the weather, and the weather comes up like some Tony Stark shit.
That's crazy.
The corner, the time comes up. Yeah. She connected it to a speaker as well, so her mirror is her alarm clock.
That's hot.
What?
Yeah, there's a whole like committee of like super nerds that are trying to take over the world. That they probably have mad Raspberry Pis everywhere.
There's a guy that says there's one you can mirror your PS4 with it. Because I know there's an app you can download from the Play Store that allows you to play your games, right? Via Wi-Fi. So if you can download anything from the App Store. Huh?
You can do that on the Sony phones.
Yeah, but there's an app in the Google Play Store now that allows you to play. It mirrors your PS4. Kind of like what the Vita does.
That's wavy.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you get one of these boxes, now you can actually play on the go. Because the thing is, this box, you can hook up your PlayStation 4 controller to it.
The Android box?
Yeah. You can play like
I said,
PS1 games look crispy on it. Remember, it's going through HDMI. It's not going through the old outputs.
Yeah, super same concept. Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is $35. If you want like the whole entire like kit, it comes with like a little book on how to code and stuff like that. It's probably like $70 to $80, less than $100. It's a dope project. Same thing for like the Amazon box. Like it's a dope project. Like if you just want to have something different. Like
no, it's definitely good if you don't want to sit there and spend $300-$400 on no Nintendo retro classic console. You know what I'm saying? Like you see people spending $300-$400. I mean, it's more of a collection thing.
You see that the what you were just talking about, the NES Classic? Well, that's pretty much exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they didn't use a whole entire. They use the same thing. They probably use like an Android box or like a little. I was honestly thinking about like trying to hit them up, and just to resell them so that I could sell SD cards with different stuff like, or like my brother has
this sites out there. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can install. Listen, all these things as long as you can put an SD card and this operating system on it, you can hack them. Like I said, my box has Kodi. My box has a lot of crap that I can't talk about because I don't want the feds knocking on my door. But it has a lot of stuff, and just to think about all this stuff being done on these little boxes is just amazing. It's crazy.
This nigga Alex got a little like child porn and shit.
Nah, you see now he took it to a whole nother level. This guy is crazy right here. But the fact that I said to my boy, I was like, yo, I mean, I own all these old school consoles, but I'm like, I don't want to pull them shits out of where they at. You know what I'm saying? They're in the storage bin. I'm not trying to hook them up to the TV.
That's the same thing with my brother. My brother has all of them, like literally.
And the thing was, for me, I said, you know what? Let me put all this stuff on to the box. So there's times where I want to play Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm playing this shit on my big. That's another perk too with these boxes. This box actually has it plays back in 4K.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the newer ones, yeah.
Yeah. But this box has been having it for years, so it's actually streaming a lot of stuff through in 4K. So just imagine seeing those old school games upscaled to 4K. It's amazing. You know, so I play from time to time Metal Gear Solid, and this times I want to play Diddy Kong Racing. I'll pop in the emulator for the N64, play that shit. It's good to go back to those old games, revisit those old games. And Amazon actually sells copycat controllers to your old consoles, the USB ones. So if you want to go, you know what I'm saying, play with the original control scheme, you can actually do that. So there's ways to go back and play your old shit. You just gotta do your research. You know, there's ways you can do Dreamcast. I'm trying to figure out the Dreamcast. I got the emulator on there. I just don't know how to get the games on it.
Man, nobody wants to do Dreamcast. Who the hell wants to play Dreamcast?
Listen, Resident Evil.
Uh,
Resident Evil was a classic on there. Stop.
It is,
That's
but
it.
the thing is that like you got it on the
2K.
PlayStation.
2K.
Yo, you heard? Remember NBA Live?
Yeah, they got WNBA now.
Yeah.
WNBA.
You saw the meme talking
Yeah,
about Shorty talking about, oh babe, let me finish this game.
Yeah.
Turn women into dudes playing.
Bruce
with
Lehman says he
WNBA.
has N64 games on his laptop. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
N64 was a classic.
I used to have something on my. Let me see if I still got it. I used to have something on my MacBook that had all that as well. I don't know if we have any I don't know if we have any Apple heads out here, but if anybody has like MacBooks, there's a program called Wine Bottler and Wine. So it's two separate programs. What Wine Bottler does is that it reads exe files. So like anything, like any programs that you could use on PC, you can open it with this application. So the way I use it is I don't pay for programs. Shout out to the feds for listening.
This guy's stupid, bro.
I'm bold today. I don't pay for programs. So
shout out to the feds.
So what I do is like I download keygens. Keygens are only for PC.
Yeah.
So with that program Wine Bottler and Wine, you could run it on your MacBook. It's dope.
That's crazy.
I got mad random stuff on my laptop.
This is gonna be one of those episodes you probably never hear from us after that because we have the feds on our door next morning. Really fuck tomorrow morning, bro. Oh shit. This guy is stupid, bro. Yo,
you legit gonna hear like the doors opening.
Right? Oh, so remember that shit you said last night? Well, we got it on tape, asshole.
All you're gonna hear is like this, like the mic banging.
No word.
They taking you away.
Yo, so aside from that, jumping off topic real quick, Sergio purchased a drone for the first time. I don't know if you guys checked out his vlog. I kind of put the battery in his bag to get a drone. He bought the DJI Spark,
and which has been collecting dust
because you don't have the remote. If you would have bought the Fly More bundle, you probably would have been flying it more. It's more easier to just throw it out there. But this dude he got the drone. He crashed it in his in his room. He has scars on his ceiling.
So basically the drone has an automated feature that when you send it up into flight, it goes up 4 feet.
So basically he flew it from standing up position instead of being on his knees or something.
Pause. Hold on.
Yo.
I had the drone on the bed.
Pause. You had it on top of the bed.
I switched it up. I had the drone chilling on the bed. Bay late low key macking. I pressed up and the phone told me like, yo, the phone pretty much said, my nigga, chill. This shit is gonna go up 4 feet. And I didn't even read it. I pressed okay. This shit went up, it hit the ceiling, and the propeller just started spinning, scratching up the ceiling.
Freshly painted walls.
Yeah, for real.
You guys are retarded, bro.
Because I ain't moved in too long ago. So I just finished painting everything. Yo, so the drone is just there, like clapando the whole, scratching the whole ceiling. I'm trying to grab it from the bottom so I don't chop off my fingers. And it's just way too much going on at the same time.
Let's do this.
So then I took it outside. I took a picture, and that's it. That's really all I done. One picture.
Look at that A picture. Oh shit, man.
Because I recorded video, but it don't go to the phone. Like it just goes. I don't know.
You had an Android. You had an Android. It archives into your photos.
Yeah, true that. I should have done it on my Android. I'll probably do that. But like,
but
Obama probably got all those videos.
Right?
Yeah, nigga, you flying in a restricted zone.
Right.
All right, man.
We got you now, sucker. We got you now.
Trump is there, like it's gonna be huge.
Right. We got him now. We get him now.
I'm gonna find you.
But
I saw you with your drone. I'm gonna find you.
This isn't an exclusive because I ain't tell nobody yet. Only Sergio knew about this. But the money that I was getting back for the scooter, I ended up putting it towards a new lens and the DJI Spark. I ordered the red one. So whoever's in this stream right now, you get an exclusive.
The red is such a wavy color for real.
So fire.
Yeah, it's dope.
So I got the Fly More bundle. It comes with 2 batteries, propeller guards, the controller. I forgot what else. I think it has like a carrying case with it now too, right? Did it? I don't even know.
The case comes inside the box.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you're probably asking yourself why red. It's like, first of all, my favorite color is red. My son's favorite color is red. It's like, I think in the sky you would probably see red more than white. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, because that was my biggest issue. Like,
you can see it. It's so
it
tiny. It's a small drone. It's the Mavic. Put it like this. It's the Mavic. The Mavic is great. I would fly it out, and I have people like, yo, where is it? I'm like, I don't even know where it's at. I could just see it on the display. That's all I can see. So there's sometimes that, listen, if you're gonna go fly drones, I would advise just take it in small areas.
This is like the Mavic's little brother.
Yeah, it's a dope drone. Like I said, the reasons for me buying it, I don't know. Maybe just to have something there. I don't even fucking fly my Mavic.
I mean, it's way more portable than the Mavic. So like, if you could probably like scout out, like if you're like working for Amazon, you could scout out the area, make sure nobody's there to like.
Yeah, that'll be dope for that. Like little adventures. Me, see, what's up, love?
You play Watch Dogs?
No. Watch Dogs has drones in it.
It's probably the Spark, bro, because like they take the drone, they throw it into the air, and it stays floating, and then you could use it to like look around the map and stuff like that. I would do that. I would take the Spark and I would like send it into the air. I'd be like, all right, but the restaurant is there, and then you could like optimize your routes.
I mean, that game does look dope. I gotta catch while it's on sale, but I'm okay, Missy. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I got sidetracked for a minute, but yeah, I think I would fly the Spark more than I will the Mavic. 2 reasons. The portability is better, and second would be like the cops won't stop you because they'll think it's a toy. You understand what I'm saying? They wouldn't look at it and say, "Oh, that's a normal size drone. Let's tell them get that shit out the sky." They'll think it's a play drone, and that's the best part. The fact that they would think it's a play drone, and you'll be able to catch some footage.
Drone lives matter, bro.
Ken, what up? Nick said drone lives matter. See Nick doing that shit again. You know what Nick is doing right now? He's watching local porns.
Local porn?
Why do you think he ain't talking? I hate when people do that.
He's on Backpage right now.
Right. Trying to get his next doo-wop. He even muted his mic.
I was not.
Yeah, because you hear no type of ruffling, like you don't hear no movement. Like,
he told me he was doing his podcast thing, and he ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Throwing his intake on a lot of these things.
It's gonna be sports related, right?
He can talk about sports. Let's talk about sports right now. How do you feel about How do you feel about the New York Knicks?
Trash.
That's where I mute my mic.
No. Chill. Photography, man. Matter of fact, we gotta go on a shoot sometime. Well, before the summer's over.
I think the New York Knicks has a nice assortment of uniforms.
No, but definitely though, we gotta go. We gotta do a photo shoot, man. Update our.
You got the 2470, the lens.
It's coming in.
Wavy.
Can't wait. That shit's gonna be. So
I'm in the city like every day because of work, but like on my days off, I'm in the Bronx.
I need you to take out a day where we just get like fly and take some photos. I need to update with this picture right here. Sergio, this photo you see right here, Sergio actually shot that photo. He edited that photo. He did a good job. But we gotta update that. We gotta update that.
It's all right. Why you don't have that shirt anymore?
I got the shirt still. That shirt ain't going away. I love that shirt. Nautica, baby.
Oh yeah,
Nautica, baby. But
Sergio is a Native Brand TV, formerly known as 2265 Films.
She says Sergio. Sergio's
Wait, hold on. I want to go back to one thing real quick.
Right.
The title of this is Let's Talk About That Fall. Did you already talk about it?
Yeah, I did. It was early in I had to open up with that, of course, because why title something. I actually got to change that. Dude, when I fell off that damn scooter.
No, I know, but like you hit a rock.
It was a slope. You know when you're about to cross the street? All right. The shocking system on that scooter is a piece of shit. So when I hit the slope,
nice.
The shocking system bounced up and turned the wheel. So that's why I fell forward.
So, all right, you just have to ride more back. Like, don't ride so
even if that, because I had my feet in the back. What, like I said, the shocking system on that shit was cheap.
I ate the sidewalk one day.
Yeah, we all fall.
How fast were you
Like,
going
that shit
when you fell down?
That what? How fast was I going? Like 32?
Yeah.
32?
Yeah.
But thank God it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't more.
You running away from cops, low key.
No, but thank God it wasn't for like. It wasn't bad like the first spill. The first spill was actually me going down the hill at 45 or 50 miles an hour, and I hit a pothole. So think about that one. This one was more of a slide.
New York City.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like
that's That's
now it happens.
It's just everybody goes through it. Listen,
no, it happens.
like I said, I could have been a sore loser about it and take it down like, oh fuck, it's embarrassing. But it's like, my nigga, we all go through things in life. Not everything in vlogs and in life is peachy. It's not. We all go through shit. Hey, whether it's falling or if it's peachy. Financially, like, hey, Sarah Peachy, rhymes with peachy. You know, sidetrack the show. This dude is stupid, bro. We all go through it, and it's like this one of those things.
I kind of wanted to see you slap the shit out of Jermaine for recording that.
He got me upset, man. And today,
why'd you record that?
No. It was cool about the recording part. It was just he was more worried about what people were gonna say about the fall than anything else. And it was just like, man, dog, for real. And then he did a live stream today.
Yeah, because that's the first thing he did. He turned around to somebody else like, yo, he just fell. Did you see that?
Yeah, I felt he was trying to clown it more. But then he was high as hell. And it was just like, it was one of those things like he ain't paying attention. That dude is so high out his mind, he don't know what's going on. But what got me mad today was he did a live stream and he was like, oh, I thought you was going to delete the video. Thank God I downloaded it. And
damn.
Right? So check it. So, you know, after that, I texted him like, you downloaded it? He said, yeah, because I thought you was going to take it down. I'm like, why would you download that though? Oh, because, you know, I kind of filmed it. I was like, dude, it's me falling. Like, you acting like that was like a cool thing to do. He's like, oh, I'm going to delete it. I'm just saying, like, all right, had it been my boys, they would have never laughed at it and said, oh, I downloaded it. Like, that's how you trying to trend that. Like, oh, he fell. I'm going to put this all over the internet. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, hold on. To his defense,
totally.
When I fell on my skateboard.
All right. What happened?
When I fell on my skateboard, you laughed and you filmed the lady that was walking by me.
Who, me?
And yes, you did.
A skateboard? Remember? I really don't.
When we were walking late at night to the mall, that you was what were you getting?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was cold. I'm not even gonna lie, that was cold. But I didn't get you falling on camera though. That was the difference. I got the reaction afterwards.
That I don't know. That was. But yo, Nick, this nigga dead. Watch me bust my ass. Like I landed on my back.
No, and then I made sure you was good though.
And no, of course. But the nigga recorded the lady that was walking by me like, yo, you saw that? Yelling in her face. When we lit that day, we was lit.
Yeah, we was like drunk.
Yeah, we were lit.
Yo, but I watched, because I didn't watch my fall until earlier today, before actually streaming this podcast.
Damn, so you just watched the fall?
I just watched it, and it was more of a thing where I kind of laughed. I didn't even because I thought it was one of those things where I was like, damn, I probably look fucking crazy. But it was one of those things like, damn, I really fucking slid on this motherfucking floor. I think I was laughing more at my reaction because
like your body was just like super stiff.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds. Yeah, hold on. So I fell and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, but you know what's the crazy part? That I was just, it wasn't even the pain that hit me. It was more like, damn, I fucking opened up the same cuts I had before. Like, did you notice that I got up and there was no pain? I was just like, damn, I fucking cut myself up again. Like, I reopened the same cuts.
Yeah.
Yes. I reopened the same cuts. So I was upset because I was like, damn, this thing was just healing up perfect. And I fucking reopened the shit. I
think it felt exactly how he felt the first time.
No, this one was less. The first time was worse. So I was I thank God it wasn't as bad, but it was just like the healing process sucks, my nigga. Like my wrist kind of aches from time to time. Today,
put a vitamin E on it.
Yeah. It's getting better. Like I said, everything's getting back to normal. I could flex my wrist the way I used to.
Flexing.
But
Yeah.
the last few days have just been mad ice, just ice, because my hand was just like still bloated up. I was like, the fuck? But that's the human body trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, nigga, really again? But I'm
it's mad white cells standing around the
they just talking like, what's wrong with this guy?
They all look like as Osmosis Jones. They scratching their head like, damn.
Wasn't we just here? But like I said, when that night got me, like I said, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt to Jermaine. He was high as hell. What got me mad was like afterwards, like, okay, let's stop streaming this shit by now. He just kept, oh no, I'm just watch you just like clean yourself up. I'm like, dude, just end the stream. What the fuck? Why are we still recording, my man? Like, I even forgot that he was even streaming. I asked him, what are you doing? He's like, I'm still streaming, bro.
I'm just streaming.
This fucking dude, man. But
y'all niggas look like Team Rocket. I mean, not Team Rocket. What do you call Rocket Power? Skating through the city, recording.
No, it's fun. Let me tell you something. I still don't. Pretty cool. I don't take that away. Like when you experience riding through the city with random people, because I don't know none of them motherfuckers. Just
because y'all was at the booster board meet, right?
This one was a small meetup. This was like 2 or 3 people, and actually one of the guys, the Asian guy with the black booster board helmet, he actually walked with me inside the Dwayne Reed and stood by my side the whole time. Like, I don't even know this guy, and he was just telling me.
Out of all people?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to pick your pockets.
No, he was cool. He was
like, his hands don't work. Tough for me to rob.
Oh, no, these shit's gonna work. Trust me.
He's having a handicap match right now.
Right? He looked out. The dude, he was like, "Yo, get this
big nigga up."
He was like, "Yo, I the first week that I had my booster board, I felt worse than that, and I was crazy scraped up." He said, "Why do you think I have all this shit on now? These gloves and whatever." I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Man, fuck this scooter though, man."
Again, next time, just come out like that movie and mad bubble wrap around you.
Nah, but you know what it is? I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get on the bike, you're not wearing a helmet. You're just gonna ride the fuck out. It is what it is.
Yeah, we walling out.
So that's the problem with us dudes in the hood. We just feel like we could just accomplish whatever the fuck we want
until we old and we
get hit with some shit. Yeah.
And my leg is like touching my forearm and
right.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's we very hard headed. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to safety.
Facts. That's how I broke my ankle. I broke my ankle.
Just think about it.
My bike.
Think about this: blacks and Hispanics be the first motherfuckers that drive a car without putting that seatbelt on. That ain't even safe. You know what I'm saying?
Or license.
we play with fire all the time.
We all agree. Like,
we play with fire all the time.
The major factor of being Hispanic, riding at least 2 years without a license.
Yo, word, right? Yo, this guy's an idiot, man.
You can't go back to your country and get a title unless you drive like 2 years without a license.
Right. But that was the story again, I guess. I mean, but I'm all right. I'm doing good. Hands healing up pretty good. The first few days was just real red, real bloody. You know what I'm saying? Every time I took a shower, it stinged like a motherfucker. It's like a rug burn, but just picture it with pavement. It was a pavement burn. You know what I'm saying? Meat missing and shit.
I'm not trying to picture that.
Yo, right? Chill.
Bro, it hurt. Yeah. Because the thing is, once the adrenaline goes, that thing is
that's when it hurts.
That's when it picks up again.
Because when I have fell on my bike, I didn't know that I like completely destroyed my ankle.
Right.
Until like I tried to stand up like an idiot. I fell right down to the floor. Like the minute I stepped on that foot, I fell right down to the floor. My ankle was broken. So I was
it's never a good situation. I mean, like I said, I thank God my bones are as strong as fucking steel because I could have broke my wrist twice, and my shit ended up pretty good.
That's all the late night staying up.
No, I think that's all that calisthenics. So niggas
and I'm not talking about playing 2K.
Hey, spanking the schmeedle. But this dude Nick cracked his head like 3 times, right, Nick?
Cracked my head. I broke my wrist.
There you go. He broke his wrist. My bad.
You broke your wrist, you said?
Yes.
How you broke your wrist?
Rollerblading.
Rollerblading? Oh. Out of all things?
Hold on, because I know people that rollerblading. they've made some damage. You remember Alex? You remember that kid Jay, like the dark skin Samsung dude that worked at the store?
Wait, at
No, doesn't
Best
matter.
Buy?
Yeah,
I think I remember. I do. Yeah.
He's a professional rollerblader. Like he's like sponsored and shit.
Right.
And he goes out like at night, like he does his videos, whatever. And yeah, I think he broke his ankle like not too long ago. Well, it's been a minute. I think it was like within a year.
Right.
But he's back rollerblading now. But yeah,
that's crazy.
I've seen people.
Yeah, people who fall worse than
you remember
that.
The show?
Listen, you can go to YouTube and look up arm breaks, leg breaks, and it'll be accidents like that. People falling off their shit.
Fuck YouTube. You remember this MTV show Scarred?
Oh yeah, that was another one that showed you people.
Bro.
But a lot of those people didn't put themselves in harm's way though, because there's a lot of shit that people could have avoided. Like that one dude who jumped off that fucking big ass flight of steps, remember? And he smashed his bike onto the floor and his face and his arms and all that shit.
Yes.
And he's missing teeth now.
The white dude.
That dude is crazy. His face was so hard.
Woo. There was another dude that like he was like on a ledge and he jumped like to ride on the wall,
right.
But his bike slipped and he fell like 10 feet down. And he landed on his arm and his forearm just like noodles.
This dude here, bro. I just thank God that I didn't break anything. I didn't bust no teeth, no face. That's the main thing you just don't want to fuck up.
Them shits don't grow back.
Them shits don't grow back. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you get a gold cap. That's a plus.
Nah, if I would have broke my teeth, I would have been going in for surgery to get some teeth implants. I would have took out a little for loan or something. Y'all need them, man.
Nigga took out a tooth from the back.
Nah. Take out my wisdom tooth, make them my two front teeth. You know, this guy is stupid, bro. Yo, this guy is crazy, bro.
I would gold cap, like for real. Like I'll have
old school.
Yep.
Niggas to go to interview. They say, "Yo, you left your trap fronts." Nah, these is my teeth, nigga.
I do the little side smile,
right?
And the little shiny light comes out.
Nigga said, "What is it?"
Yeah, come inside.
Right,
come work.
Come inside.
Yeah, we'll give you the job any day, man. Yeah.
No, what was the name of that class act? Remember that movie Class Act? The Moreno, he had the side gold tooth like that. He used to always do that. That cha-ching. You don't remember that movie?
Damn, what is that?
Class Act. Kid
hey, yo.
You don't remember that shit?
Look at the chat.
What happened?
Damn, you see that shit? Kending jail.
What happened? What happened?
It says, good thing you're chubby so you didn't break your neck.
Who said that?
Kending JL.
One of your many fans.
I didn't break my dick.
One of your man fans.
Word. Nah, that was gonna break my dick though, because I didn't have a heart on. Why would I have a heart on while going to school? Oh man.
All right, that's the end of that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, so we gotta link up. I want to shoot some shit, man. Take some photos, and
I got a couple.
Once the lens comes in, I'll let you know we can set up something.
I got a couple like side projects coming in. Oh, this is an off topic. I'm starting a blog, like a written blog.
Who's gonna be writing? You?
Well, I'm not. I'm just sponsoring it basically. But the blog is gonna be called So Appealing.
Right.
It's about making the transfer from eating regular to switching to the vegan lifestyle.
You going back?
Yeah. But it's mostly like.
Remember, we got the holidays coming in now. That pernil and that turkey gonna look good.
I don't be eating pernil.
I might fuck up my vegan diet for that one day. I ain't gonna lie.
Believe it or not, this is the time that I like to go vegan because, like, I don't know, like something about like the mind, like you just go ham, like just so you can like lose the weight, so like excess comes through, you balance right back. And then, bro, you're at a zero. Like,
hold on. This guy's a weirdo. He said, I always ride my scooter with a heart on. It helps me balance. This nigga is crazy.
Yo, who is this guy?
This guy's fucking crazy, my man. Yo, you're a nut, bro. This nigga said it helps me balance, bro. What? Oh shit, yo, there's some weirdos in this world, bro.
This nigga got the only queso, like his nuts are llano. He never used them. Nigga rides on the West Side Highway. And you remember the movie Click when he slows down shorty jogging and her titties are bouncing?
Nigga is stupid, bro.
That's how he sees everything in the world.
Yo, this guy's retarded, bro. Nigga said, man, I can't with you people, bro. But yeah, back to your blog, bro. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a written format blog, mainly just for people who like, for example, like I made the change years ago, but so it was a lot of me just like malnourishment, like not bringing in the protein that I needed.
Right.
So so now I'm teaming up with like a very close friend of mine. She lives in Florida. She made the change recently also, and then she's very passionate about it. Yeah. So she asked me to come on board and help her, you know, put it together. So that's what I'm gonna do now.
Nice.
So we're gonna start a newsletter. We're gonna have like people, you know, sign up with their emails and stuff whenever they want to start reading stuff. I'm trying to get her to do a podcast also. So like, she's a very busy person. So like on the drive to work or whatever, she could just record really quick, like what she's done, etc., you know.
That's good, man.
But that's in the talks. That's in the works. We already got like the domain today. Today we did the domain. Today we put up the MailChimp, you know, for the newsletter. Right. So we did mad progress today. So it's legit coming together.
That's good. Just stay in contact with Sergio, man, via social media or his YouTube channel. Same thing with Nick. You know, Nick hopefully will be on his grind, even though he be half
sure, Nick, because Alex knows how I am. If I'm surrounded by people with people that really want to work, I have no problem, like, you know, sharing my expertise and my help.
You got to. I mean, in this world, you can't make it on your own. Of course, you want to be independent as possible, but on your way to the top, you gotta learn from different people how to do things and learn things.
Like, as creatives, we're different. Like we can't do it. It's difficult to do it on your own. Like you need to know somebody, or you need to work with somebody. You need to.
It's always about who you know.
There's always a question you want answered. Period.
Yeah.
You know sure. And teachers don't get paid for nothing. Teachers get paid to teach. And if everybody had the knowledge, there wouldn't be no teachers. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you still need people that either, you know what I'm saying, to help you along the way or show you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's life. You're gonna need people at the end of the day. But as far as the work you put in, that's all you. You know what I'm saying? It's all on the work you put in on your success. If you want to succeed, you got to put the work in.
And that's my favorite part. Like I like learning about a project, but most importantly, I like putting it into effect in a sense where like when you, let's say like Nick, like when you put your first podcast together on your own, you're gonna be like, yo, this shit is dope. Like this shit is fun.
And then you're gonna look at it a year later and say, damn, it was that bad? Because I still do it to this day. Like when I look at my old vlogs, I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
Fire when it first came out.
You gotta start somewhere though. You know what I'm saying?
Going back into the whole sports thing, yo.
You want to talk about sports, bro?
I just saw because this is something that I know you get into a lot, Alex. Mm-hmm. I just saw like 2 days ago, this nigga McGregor lost his sparring partner.
Oh, Paulie Malignaggi. Yeah, Paulie's a real boxer. I think he's a three. This
nigga tops the whole conversation off by saying no homo.
And then minutes later, like what the fuck?
like way later.
The last live stream I had a lot of people going for McGregor, saying that they want McGregor to win that fight. When they got McGregor win that fight.
We had a super brief conversation about it, like Jose and I in the last podcast. We didn't really get too in detail in it.
Right.
But talking about similar things, but then I started like diving deep into it. We're gonna touch upon this on the next podcast also.
I mean, you have to. The fight's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up in 3 weeks. It's coming up in 3 weeks.
I'll be watching in the movie theater. It's about to be dope.
I'm trying to do a bar, bro. I'm trying to get like.
Trust me, movie theaters is better, man. You're in there with a whole bunch of different personalities. That's all I can put it at. It's fun though. I bring my own liquor, my own beer.
But the thing is, I've always wanted to be in a bar fight, and I think this is the perfect time.
Nah, I ain't trying to be in no fucking bar fight. This nigga crazy. This nigga's
Like
wild.
I want to witness like full-fledged like bar fight. Niggas throwing each other out the windows, like the chairs thrown around.
The only scary
I think
part
it's
is this movie theater shit. Remember, they don't have no metal detectors. You're not getting searched before you go to the movie theater. So somebody's gonna definitely have the pistol on them.
I'm gonna get shot.
Look at Batman.
Right.
Batman came out, some Joker-looking nigga shut up the whole spot.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
But as far as that fight goes, the sparring partner did leave. He was upset at a lot of the faulty information that was being put out there, which I respect because like you're a world-class boxer and you got this guy trying to shit on your image. Like, no, you don't do that.
Well, I don't think he was trying to shit on his image. I think it was just like you see McGregor's character, like he's a very like, all right, let's do this on my terms kind of guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the misconception with, and then other people played it certain ways. Somebody put a picture up of what's this dude's name? The little flaquito. Paulie looks like Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. So it shows Paulie like laying down on the floor.
Yeah.
And then McGregor like on some Budokai 3 pose.
Yeah.
And then so then everybody's like, oh, it's just straight up power. Power did that. But then Paulie was like, yo, my man, he pushed. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then he was upset because the only photographers in the
was UFC photographers, right?
No, it was McGregor's photographers. Oh. So it was even closer ties to McGregor. You know what I'm saying? And then every time like they flew Paulie to the other side of the world on a Monday and expected him to get on a ring on a Tuesday.
Right. When it takes boxers like a week to establish themselves.
Exactly. And then being jet lagged like that, bro, that kills your body.
Not only that, you being jet lagged and the fact that Paulie hasn't had a fight and hasn't trained in a very long time. So for you to have him go in there and spar,
that's another
rounds,
thing.
Like
that's another thing. Now, I don't
him out of shape.
I don't keep up with boxing, but he hasn't fought in a minute. Why are you trying to train with him?
Well, he said he was going to try to get in shape with him at the same time, but he was really in there to mentor him and to give him the heads up about boxing.
They went straight up into sparring, like aggressive.
Yeah,
he was saying that McGregor was getting very aggressive,
very physical, very aggressive.
Yeah,
you can tell by Paulie's face is a little beat up, but you got to remember, like I said,
Paulie posted a picture of him looking all like beat up.
He was a little bruised up. Paulie, if you don't watch boxing, Paulie Malignaggi doesn't have punching power at all. His whole career, he's always been the type of guy he'll beat you on the scorecard. Never really had big punching power.
Which that's another thing that got me upset because that's another thing that got me kind of like off track because Paulie is mentioning that McGregor has power, but he doesn't have enough power to take an advantage over Mayweather. And I'm over here thinking like, all right, so y'all sparring aggressively. If you saw the video that everybody was joking McGregor about, and this is what everybody keeps disagreeing with me. Everybody says, "Oh, McGregor looks like a clown. He doesn't have the right form. He's not hitting that punching bag for speed or for form. He's hitting that punching bag for power." Yeah, is that McGregor is trying to get in the ring, and within the first 5 rounds, he's trying to get his knockout and get out.
But you gotta remember, you going there with a guy who's fast. You gotta land something. You have to land something for it to make it worth something. And I don't think he'll have a certain speed to knock him out.
That's why I think that this fight is gonna be a big flop. I think it's gonna be a super boring match.
Of course. I mean, you know Floyd's gonna run. He's gonna box this kid to death.
Yeah, I think it's going for
McGregor's only chance, and this is somebody who watched boxing his whole life. His only chance is to do what Victor Ortiz did. Smother the shit out of Floyd. If you guys watch that fight, watch Victor Ortiz versus Floyd Mayweather. That's Conor McGregor's only chance. If you watch that fight, if he's watching that and emulating that fight, he'll probably have a chance. But other than that, you're not beating Floyd. And I hate Floyd. I don't even like Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care for him either. I do think it's gonna go straight up to decision. Floyd is not gonna let himself get knocked out. Floyd is not going for it.
I wouldn't doubt if this nigga makes him quit in that corner, Floyd's gonna fuck him up. If you think Floyd ain't gonna beat the shit,
I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. We'll see.
If McGregor fights very grounded, very slow, very like
slow. Give me a walking punching bag.
Yes, but like if you see McGregor approach his target, his enemy, he does not swing first. He's a counter attacker. Always.
But remember, speed kills. If you got the guy that's in front of you who's faster than you, he's gonna land those punches, and your timing is gonna be off.
You're absolutely correct, but I don't think McGregor's gonna let himself stand there.
See, that's what makes it a little bit interesting. I think that's what makes you want to sit there and buy the fight or go see it, because it's just that question mark. Can he land?
Imagine in the middle of the fight, it shit just breaks out and McGregor just like starts MMA out of nowhere.
Well, it's in the contract. He tries that stupid shit, he's gonna lose some money.
Celebrity deathmatch.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo,
he rips his head off.
This guy's stupid. Put some money on it. Misi, who you got? Put it in the super chat. How much you got on it?
I ain't putting money on nobody.
Misi, talk to me. Who you got, Misi?
I ain't putting no money on anybody. And I'm gonna tell
you
you
guys
why.
got in the chat. There's about 8 people left in this bitch. I think I got tired of us talking.
If McGregor does good and it goes to decision, Mayweather wins.
Mm-hmm. But that's McGregor's only McGregor's only chance is to fucking knock him out. He's not winning on the scorecard. And then in Vegas,
and it has to be within the first 5 rounds. He's not gonna, because he's gonna be tired.
So check it out. If you guys want McGregor to win, type the letter M. If you guys want Floyd to win, type in the letter F. You got 5 minutes, and then we're ending this podcast. Going with McGregor.
He is Irish.
Yeah, he is Irish. I love McGregor's swag. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. He's like the white version of Floyd, but there's a difference. He's doing this to be funny. He's having fun. Floyd actually wants to shit on you, like, oh, I'm rich. Fuck you, poor bastard. That's what.
No, but you see, but I like this whole world tour that they did.
It got corny after the 3rd day.
It got corny after the 1st day.
After that, I was just like, this shit felt mad scripted.
It got very disrespectful when they came. I think it was to New York, where he was like, "Oh, dance for me, boy," some shit like that.
He said it twice. He said it in New York, and he said it in London. He said it twice.
Yeah, he got very disrespectful.
And he had a lot of people upset that the black community wants to just buy the fight to see him get knocked out now. But I hope, you know what though? Let's put one scenario out there. I'll tell you this. If Floyd goes in there and says, oh, I'm going to try to knock this dude out, he could slip the fuck up and get knocked out himself.
Oh, hell yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
that could go both ways.
Right.
Because I think that McGregor is fighting more out of anger than he is out of proving a point. Mayweather is not fighting out of anger. I think Mayweather is fighting to keep his 50-0. Mayweather's fighting for
he's mainly fighting for that money. That's a big check he's getting. I think he's seeing like
300 mil.
300 mil?
The last time that they did the rally up, based on all the betting and all that, is 300 mil for Floyd and 100 mil for McGregor.
That's crazy.
That's another factor.
McGregor better get paid.
Right.
If I was McGregor, like that's just an easy win. Like I would let it go to decision.
You win it regardless. So that type of money,
you still get you get money regardless.
Bro, he doesn't have to fight after this.
The biggest payout in the UFC is $8 million.
And who was that? Randy Couture?
No, I don't know who it was.
Ronda Rousey. It was Ronda.
No, I doubt it because they slandered her name. Like,
no, check her out. I think she made $8 million.
Yeah,
she made $8 million. I think McGregor was seeing that type of money too, $5 to $8 million. But listen, in some ways, let me tell you something. Dana White fucked up by letting McGregor get this opportunity, because now McGregor's gonna feel like he's entitled for more money. Meaning you could lose your fighter now after this fight, because he's gonna be like, wait a minute, I'm making $100 million in boxing, and you're only paying me $5 to $6 million for UFC. Either you raise up the stakes or I'm out. That's the way it's gonna happen.
Conor McGregor, the biggest disclosed. Oh, the biggest disclosed purse is $3 million in UFC sports history.
That's crazy.
That was versus Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz earned $2 million.
And what's crazy is like UFC is very popular right now, and it's the fact that these fighters are getting paid chump change. There's some fights these guys are only seeing like 500,000. I mean, to us it's not chump change, but when you're putting your brain and body on the line, that's chump change. I'm gonna go in this car crash. Pay me $25,000 right now.
The first, I'm about to drink a fifth of vodka and drive.
Drive. Yo, you're stupid, bro.
The biggest. Okay, so the first biggest payout was 1 million, and that went to McGregor at UFC 196 versus Diaz. The second biggest payout was 2.5 million for Brock Lesnar. I don't know why Brock Lesnar went to UFC. He looked retarded, but he got 2.5 million for the fight with Mark Hunt, and then it went back to McGregor for the $3 million purse for Nate Diaz again.
But you know what though? You know, McGregor's training camp, he's looking really good in it. I believe that's one thing I could say. His work ethics is crazy. You know, and if he works on his stamina, if he works on his stamina, he should be pretty decent for the fight. But like I said, you can't go from a UFC guy to being a boxer.
McGregor needs to stand his ground and not jump as much.
He's gonna be nervous as hell. That's the thing, though. I think between nerves and his reaction time is gonna fuck him up. I'm telling you right now. Remember, Floyd is used to the spotlight. He don't got nothing to worry about. Floyd is used to these spotlights. He's done this. He's good. McGregor, he's never been here. Yeah, he's never been here. He's never been there. And then there's a ring on top of that. He's never been there. That's why Floyd feels like he got this shit in the back pocket. But
that record in the back pocket.
What record? What are you talking about?
Floyd?
Oh, Floyd is chilling. That dude's worried about cashing that check and promoting his strip club he got out there.
And how much McGregor had? Like over 100 mil? You about to get triple what he's worth.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Dana White's gonna have problems because how you gonna match that 100 million going back to? Remember, you got to bring this guy back to the UFC now.
Yo, as of yesterday, Chris Herding, whatever his name is, Herding, his old training partner, he said he would come back to spar with McGregor, but like for a price.
Yeah, they all want that check now. It's over.
He said if he pays me, I'll go beat him up. The first time I helped him out of a good heart, I didn't ask him for anything. I sparred for free, and then they done me bad. If they want me back, they better pay me.
Oh, Najee saying that?
No, Chris Van Hardy.
Oh, okay.
And that's McGregor's former sparring partner.
Well, good luck. Whatever they getting all the billions.
You know what I think is going on? I don't think anybody, like like as far as like their sparring partners, I don't think anybody understand what this fight means to McGregor the way he does, and I think that's why everybody. I think that's why everybody's backing up from training so hard with McGregor. Because McGregor's all about his win. Like, he wants to win because he's been talking mad trash. So he's just putting in mad work, and nobody understands that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know.
If Mayweather wins, he should start his own MMA league and allow steroids and shit. No,
I ain't gonna lie. Actually, Roy Jones did something like this back in the days where, not back in the days, like a few years ago, he implemented UFC fighting, like MMA fighting and boxing. They had two different rings. They had the like the UFC style ring and a regular boxing ring all in one arena, and they did two matches.
Already out.
No, I'm saying the fact that they should have did this. No. They had boxers in the boxing ring fighting. It was an event where they had both styles of fighting, but in different, like it was in the same arena, but the UFC fighters fighting UFC and the boxing
both rings in the same. Okay,
yeah, I did that, and I was crazy. I was like, I never seen this shit before. He did it.
But if you look at kickboxing, that's what kickboxing is, just like MMA together with boxing.
But I feel like Dana White should have took advantage of that. Like, yo, let's do something like this where it helps me out as well too.
The thing is that Dana White hates boxing because he hates how paid off boxing is.
It's gotten real corny. It's man old school. They want to talk more than anything else at these press conferences, and we're not talking about the fighters. We're talking about the people advertising the fight. You know they want to talk mad shit. Oh, we want to thank.
And then everybody just turned it into like their own little businesses. Like Floyd Mayweather Productions is the one that's sponsoring the whole fight.
Yeah.
So you telling me
Showtime has a big part of it too.
You telling me that if I'm in a fight where my own production company is, the one that's like catering the fight, you think I'm not gonna pay everybody off for me to win? Come on, man.
I don't know. We'll see. This podcast been running a little too long for your boy.
Word,
guys. It's about to be
I mean, you
over,
got like
huh?
you pretty much got like 2 and 1 because I came in for the second half. It's been running for exactly
Even
2
though Nick
hours.
only said like 2 words this whole podcast.
Actually, it was like 19.
Oh, okay, he was counting.
Oh, you guys were talking about DJIs and drones. What do you want me to do?
Nigga, just throw your intake of what you feel about the drones. You don't gotta say you know about them. Just say what you feel about them. Like,
Asking questions. We here to answer questions.
See, we trying to help you get good with this talking thing. If this is what your podcast is gonna be like, don't.
Oh nah, it's gonna be lit.
All right, this was your day to show off your stuff, and you didn't do it. Whatever.
My podcast is very problematic.
So for my birthday, we're just planning. Me and my brother, we been looking at a few spots to hit up. You know, just chill, enjoy the night. So if we do go out, it's gonna be September 2nd. My birthday's on the 30th, which is I think it's on a Wednesday, and I'm not going to the club on a Wednesday.
Wait, so you going out on the 2nd?
Yeah, 2nd.
Oh, I probably won't be here. I think I'm gonna do Cali.
El Segundo. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do Cali, but you know my court situation ain't allowed that. So
not only we all got like I don't know, like. Everybody just like lost focus for a second is what it is.
Yeah. We just pressed the reset button.
I was supposed to go to Mexico and then now I'm not going to Mexico, so everybody just like lost focus.
It's all right. Listen, that's the reason why there's always next year and there's always the winner. You know what I'm saying?
I'll probably be in Cali. Cali is gonna be like I'm gonna be out there like Dolo, so it's gonna be dope.
He's taking his drone and his camera. Check that out.
Yeah, for sure. And I might do the podcast with other people.
And he's gonna have his penny board.
I'm trying to have people like out there, like I'm gonna have some stuff coming up for the podcast.
Nigga stupid. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm tired. Anyway, guys, Misi, hit me up on Instagram. We can continue that conversation on Instagram. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit up Nick and Sergio. Give them your stuff before you get out of here. Let them know what they subscribe to. The link to subscribe, whatever.
Check out, guys.
The
midweek sound off.
Go ahead, hurry up.
I'm just doing like 4 things at the same time. Check out the midweek sound off. It's on iTunes, guys. The midweek sound off. That's it. It's very problematic. Nick, it's been real. You're more than welcome to swing through the podcast whenever you want. Alex, you know you as well.
Ya tú sabes. Yo, Nick.
Ya tú sabes. You're not Dominican. Don't come with that.
Shut up. Listen, give me your closeout. Whatever. Hurry up.
Yeah, se fue. That's it.
That's your closeout? You're not gonna plug your channel, idiot?
They'll find it. Trust me.
You see what I'm saying? This dude don't want to work. You don't want to work.
Yo,
you don't want to work.
I have like 10,000 views. Leave me alone. I'm learning.
Stop it. She said stop yelling. I'm trying. I'm tired.
Nice.
Guys, let me know what you think about this podcast in the comments down below. I know this will be archived right after this. Let me know in the comments down below what you feel. What didn't we touch? What should we touch?
I'm gonna be slick and I'm gonna put my link in the comments so that shit can stay there.
Yeah,
I was gonna put in the chat, but that shit's gonna disappear.
No, do you think? So Sergio put his stuff there. Hey, yo. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below the topics you want to hear about, topics you want us to have our opinions on. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
If anything, we could probably do this like once a week, like on a Saturday.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to do this either Saturdays or Sundays, somewhere where you know what I'm saying, where people can have the time. Because I know a lot of people work during the week, so it would be no good on a weekday. For sure. If y'all keep up with us and we do this every week, it's gonna get a lot more problematic. It's gonna be a lot more fun. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna continue to get fun. Like this shit is something that I've always loved doing, and it's easy. Like, it's just dope. But anyway. Kendig, be careful with your boners and your your scooter drives, bro. Yeah, you don't want to fall on it. All right, guys. All right, yo, stay up, guys. Take it easy, guys. Take care. Tranquilo, man. Stop, bro.